welcome back to Dividend Investing. This is update number 111 on our dividend investing journey. So we're going to hop right into it. I am live once again, but you're probably seeing this at a later point in time. So I'll switch the camera over to my portfolio. Zoom in just a tad here. So that is crazy zoom. We'll just keep it there. The average balance of the portfolio anyways is up a little bit. Market's been taken up over the last like maybe 3 days. So we're up $533 from Thursday to Friday, which is what you're seeing there. And that does bring us above $40,000, even with everything being tacked down. It's crazy because I've added thousands of dollars like just this year, and basically it's just stayed like the same, like somewhere between like $39,500 and $40,500. It's basically not moved at all, even with me continually pouring money in. But these are my positions. As you can see, things are slightly up in a few areas. In the down area, we did lose some people like Eastman Chemical, but Walmart, Cisco, AT&T, Verizon, Corning, 3M, Utz, Unilever, Starbucks, and Oregon Office REIT remain as our losers, but in some ways they are our winners. And we're going to go over here, see what we purchased for the week. So I did purchase a share of 3M, 3 shares of Walgreens Boots Alliance. From what I was reading, they are trying to sell their, oh man, I think it's the Boots part. I might be wrong. I think it might be the Alliance actually. I'm just recalling it off the top of my head. But essentially, it won't be Walgreens Boots Alliance anymore once they end up selling that. So I don't know if the ticker will change or if that stays the same. I'm assuming it stays the same. I don't really know how a relisting would work in that case. And then I did purchase a share of Cisco. Otherwise, those are just growth stocks. Dividend wise, we did get quite a hefty dividend from Starbucks, which I think like the last time I had one, which my portfolio investment in Starbucks was a lot smaller. It's probably like $2. So it's come a long way, which is nice to see. And I will continue buying into Starbucks. I also did get a tiny share from Levi Strauss. They do have a teeny tiny dividend, and I do have a teeny tiny position, which is 51 cents. Both these two dividends were reinvested, of course, which brings me to my dividend yearly income, which is a nice $1,355.08. Pretty good figure, I think. Just keep coming along there. I'd say we're probably going to reach 1400 somewhere in the July period, is my guess, but we'll see what happens there. A lot of that is dependent on dividend increases, which we did not have any of this week, I don't believe. No. Just news about some of the companies pulling out of Russia, like Starbucks and McDonald's, and of course, Walmart getting hit a little bit on the retail side from inflation and trade problems, which will probably continue again for a while. Diversification wise, pretty normal in the segments area. In terms of top income sources, we have 3M, of course, UGI, AbbVie, Starbucks, McDonald's, and IBM above or at 5%. And then Corning, PepsiCo, Altria, and Eastman Chemical hovering a little below 5. I do want to get some Altria shares actually, but I feel like the market isn't done dipping, and I'm not like super like into Altria or anything, so I'm willing to wait. And if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. I mean, I can check where it is right now. So it's up 13.5%. It's fallen a tad on Friday, but nothing too crazy. Really nice dividend yield and growth with a pretty solid company. My bet on Altria is that they'll probably transition into the marijuana space once that becomes more normalized throughout the US. I don't really know when that's going to happen. I mean, that could be literally decades off. I live in Tennessee now, and it does not seem like it's present here at all yet. So we'll see. I think as the generations kind of change over, we'll probably see that. So probably more conservatively, it's probably going to be like 20 years or so. But that's pretty much everything going on in the portfolio. In terms of dividends coming up this week, just 2, Walmart and Aflac. And then nothing too much there. But next week, we do have some really hefty dividends, $43.22 on the 10th of June, which is crazy to me. $43.22 in one day. So really, really excited for that. And I think this portion here just shows how strong the dividends kind of grow. Um, just having almost $50 in one day from dividends, like being year and a half, 2 years into this is crazy to me. So that is truly passive income. Obviously, this does require some management, I guess, so it's not passive per se, but no income is truly passive in that sense. But yeah, that's pretty much everything going on in the portfolio. If you did enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like, hitting subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next week's video. And have a safe and healthy weekend. Bye bye.